Hello friends, today is International Youth Day. International Youth Day is an annual event that occurs on August 12th. The occasion is intended to raise awareness and drive action on a range of issues affecting youth globally. This day offers a platform for governments, organizations and individuals to collaborate and deliberate on strategies for empowering youth, enhancing their access to education and healthcare, encouraging their involvement in decision-making process, and tackling challenges like unemployment, poverty, and inequality that often impact young individuals. Today in this video, let us see how important youth are to the nation and how they are the most valuable resources. Before moving ahead, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. I'm Nihal Mohammed and you're watching the Upfront. Remarkably, over 1 billion individuals in India belong to the working age population, showcasing the country's immense potential and human capital. With a staggering population of over 1.4 billion, India emerges as a veritable powerhouse, representing approximately 18% of the world's total population. Positioned favorably within the demographic transition model, India finds itself in a highly advantageous stage with a significant portion of its populace comprising the youth demographic. Remarkably, over 1 billion individuals in India belong to the working age population, showcasing the country's immense potential and human capital. Projections indicate that by 2030, India will achieve its lowest dependency ratio in history, standing at a mere 31.2%. Moreover, a significant turning point is anticipated by 2056 as the young dependency ratio encompassing individuals below the age of 15 will surpass the old dependency ratio comprising those aged 65 and above. This pivotal development heralds the dawn of a prosperous era characterized by a burgeoning young populace ready to contribute to society. This flourishing young population is not only a valuable asset for India but also holds immense significance for the global community. Through strategic investments in education, skill development and healthcare, this human resource will evolve into a vital human capital, not only benefiting India but also catering to the diverse needs of the world. Projections reveal that India is set to supply approximately 24.3% of the global workforce over the next decade, solidifying its position as the foremost provider of human resources worldwide. With nearly 26% of the population below the age of 14 years and nearly 67% in the age group between 15 to 64 years, India has a median age of 28.4 years, which is relatively very young compared to most other major economies. For instance, the median age in Japan is 48.6 years, in the USA it is 38.5 years, and in China it is 38.4 years. Considering a rapidly aging population in the developed countries, which will pose a challenge with respect to labor supply, India's role as the provider of the workforce becomes massively significant. The human resource of India is well poised to bring it a competitive advantage in the manufacturing and services sectors. India is also witnessing a rising trend in women empowerment, both in terms of the gross enrollment ratio and the female labor force participation rate. About 49% of the total enrollment in higher education in India now comprises women. The LFPR, which was on a decline for the past few years, is now expected to rise. With such a trend, India is expected to witness increasingly greater participation of women in the workforce in the coming years. Such a large pool of India's human resources is ready to offer both India and the world a cohort of skilled and talented workforce. To complement this force, India's semi-skilled labor force also provides the capacity to support a competitive manufacturing ecosystem in India, which can address not only the domestic aggregate demands but also add significantly to the global supply chain. India's human resource is going to play a key role not only in India's own economic growth but will also aid in the development of the entire world by meeting the labor shortages faced by a number of countries in the world today. India's position as the human resource capital is propelled by its favorable demography and India's capability to harness this demographic dividend through a robust educational ecosystem, technological advancements, skill training, global recognition, and cultural adaptability. India is uniquely placed to leverage its immense talent pool, foster innovation, and continue investing in human capital development. As the leading provider of the workforce to the global economy, India is set to emerge as the human resource capital of the world. This strategic move not only benefits India economically but also fosters stronger global ties and collaborations. By exporting its skilled workforce, India can facilitate knowledge exchange, cultural understanding, and cross-border partnerships, ultimately contributing to a more interconnected and prosperous world. It is evident that India's human resource potential is poised to shape the future of work and redefine global dynamics. By capitalizing on its strength and continuing to invest in human capital development, India's journey as the human resource capital of the world will unfold with noteworthy significance. Today, as we discuss population as an issue, it is high time that we start seeing population as an asset. Population is an important resource as it is the human resources that ultimately affect the progress of a country. It is the duty of the government to ensure that the population of a country becomes its human resources and not a burden on the country. Its qualitative aspects like literacy and life expectancy contribute to the economic and social progress of a nation. More educated the population, the more the skill supply which will be used by industries to manufacture products. Apart from that, it will lead to more development of technology. This will eventually contribute to the economic prosperity of the country. The future of a nation lies in the hands of its posterity. The quality of its youth determines the kind of future the nation will have. Therefore, if we want to ensure a bright future for our country, we first need to strengthen and empower our youth. The youth of any nation and society are its potential energy. Let us embrace this transformative era and work towards a future where the power of human potential transcends borders, enriching lives and propelling us towards shared prosperity. If you like the content we provide, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. Please share our videos and educate others. Thank you.